Hey everybody, welcome back to Meet the Wheelers. I'm Mason.
I'm Sarah.
And today we're
winging it.
Winging it.
We don't have a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah, you guys were super responsive to
the question
vlog yesterday. We're going to do that again. If you guys didn't see that yesterday's vlog, we answered a whole bunch of questions and read a bunch of your guys' comments, talking about genetic testing, diets and what we believe about in God and how that affects our decisions about IVF, which is deep stuff, guys. It seriously is. And I think the cool thing about this community is that we don't have to deal with the deep and difficult alone. We have each other.
One big happy family.
One big happy family. Thanks for joining us, guys. We vlog every day around 3 p.m. Actually, at 3 p.m. I post the videos, and we just kind of have stuff to talk about some days, and some days we don't really have a whole lot to talk about.
Today we're going to go to church because it's Sunday
Sarah
morning.
Looks beautiful already. Look at her. She's straightened her hair. She's wearing cute clothes. I literally just rolled out of bed. The camera's getting heavy. I'm going to hold it for you.
It is getting heavy.
Yeah, I know.
I need to work my arms out.
Yeah, I guess so.
So today we are going to go to Kirkland. And we're going to go to
Church.
lunch with some friends, and then we're going to go to the Kirkland waterfront. And
Yeah, so you'll see that in tomorrow's vlog, probably.
I'm picturing us walking along the waterfront eating an ice cream cone, so I kind of hope that's what we're doing. There's a Ben & Jerry's down there, and I want it.
Well, the sun's clear, so it's cold right now, which means it's probably going to be nice and hot today.
Yeah, which means there's going to be no parking in Kirkland.
Yeah, we'll park up the street at the library. Anyways, so one thing that did happen yesterday is you responded to like a billion Facebook things because I got so many notifications while I was out grabbing a drink with my buddy.
Yeah, I was talking to quite a few people.
What were you guys talking about? That you can talk about. We're not like going to be releasing private information or anything.
People on bed rest from their transfer, people who transfer didn't work, people that are just starting out, people who what they should eat after transfer.
Yeah.
I mean,
a huge point of discussion
A to Z.
is like what to do when you're transferring or trying to make your transfer successful. And oh my gosh, man, we need a tripod for real.
You want me to hold it now?
Yeah, you hold it. Tag team it. Just try not to shake it too much. And the kind of crazy thing is that, and we mentioned this a little bit in yesterday's vlog, is like there's so many different things you can do right and wrong.
Yeah. But I don't think, I mean, some people say like they ate the pineapple core, kept their feet warm, ate warm food, blah, 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 yeah, and it worked for them. We did, well, I didn't eat 5 days of pineapple because I hate pineapple.
You ate a lot.
But I did lay my buns down for 2 days.
But like the first time you got pregnant, you went to work the next day.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's meant to be, it's gonna stick.
Honestly, I think there's a lot of stress involved in, and that was something one of our subscribers said, like they think that stress is probably, like the stress of trying to do it all perfect and right, like
You're just gonna drive yourself nuts.
you gotta think about everything that could go wrong.
Yeah.
And just rest in the fact that you like have hardly any control in it. And like the fact that you're putting a fertilized embryo in is you're halfway there compared to where you were when you were just trying naturally, right? Like you're already,
yeah, there's so many hoops it has to jump through to be
just
fertilized.
to get to a fertilized embryo that's like viable. If you're transferring that, you got to just rest in the fact that you're halfway there, or you're actually further than halfway there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're halfway there. Just live on a prayer, man. Just do it. Yeah, so I mean, just think about what's gonna go right. You just kind of got to be positive. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's coming from somebody, a couple, who has not had it succeed.
Yeah.
You know, so I hope that encourages you guys.
Yeah. It's like we said yesterday. Next time I'm not gonna do the pineapple.
We're not gonna stress it at the very least.
I mean, I'll probably lay down in case it's getting heavy. Your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah. Just gonna do what the doctor says. I mean, I do have a week of vacation, so I could say I'm taking a week off and I'm gonna lay my buns on for a week, but I don't have the patience to sit there for a week.
Well, no, and you'd bug the heck out of me.
Well, then send me on vacation somewhere.
I need to like take vacation when Sarah takes vacation because I can't get work done when she's home.
Yeah. Pros and cons of working at home.
Let's see.
Can we answer the question about adoption?
Yeah, let's do that.
So we've had, I think, 3 people yesterday ask us what our thoughts on our adoption. And I think it's a great thing. We talked about it early on before we started IVF, right?
Back when we were dealing with like the gravity of the finances of it.
Yeah.
And then we decided to do it.
Yeah,
so like when we were thinking about what it would mean cost-wise to do IVF, we're like, I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't think we're not against adoption. I think Mason's more on board than I am. I think it's really great, and but I don't want to do it right now. I'm not saying not ever, but I want my own baby so bad, and we're working so hard to get there. And I mean, if we end up having to go another cycle of IVF and none of those work, God forbid, then maybe we'll talk about it. But right now, we still, I feel like the odds are kind of against us, but we're still willing to.
Well, we haven't been ruled out as much as a lot of people, maybe even you guys, who've, Sarah's got a body that can, carry, and that's been one of her biggest desires, is to carry. And we want to have a baby that's genetically ours, and then Sarah wants to carry.
Yeah.
So that kind of doesn't rule out other options. We're not like saying we're unwilling to adopt or unwilling to do anything more extreme, but like we haven't been told that we can't get pregnant. We've been told that like because of the male factor infertility, it will be hardly possible at all even to do it naturally. And then right now we don't know why we're miscarrying. There's like just so much that can go wrong, like I said. So adoption is something that I'm on board for pretty fully. Obviously we're a partnership and a team, and so like I can't be fully into it. I'm not like without her. And I honestly feel like I've kind of got a heart for the kids that need to be adopted and foster kids. I know that especially in our state, our church is very connected with networks that help with that, and I've seen the need and I've heard a lot of the statistics and stuff, and it kind of, every once in a while I'll get like this little guilt in me that like, why are you trying so hard when there's kids that need it and stuff. And I only say that because you guys might be feeling the same thing. We've come to peace with it because like we believe that this is a desire that we've been given to do, and there's a right baby at the right time that's going to enter history. Like I don't know, I think big picture like that. I'm like, what if our kid is going to make friends with another kid at the right time because he was born later than we wanted him to be born, or her, and then like that friend is going to be, their partnership is going to make the next big corporation, or do something really impactful and bring about awesome change in the world. I don't know. That's just me dreaming and trying to make sense of this crazy journey we're on. Do you have anything to say about adoption?
No, I think I covered it. We have people asking us too about embryo adoption, which right now, no.
We don't
I don't
need
want to do that. But
really?
If it came down to like you need to get like a sperm donor or an egg donor, I wouldn't. I think we're on the same page with this. I wouldn't want a baby that's like half me and someone else, or half Mason and someone else. I think we'd probably then opt in for adoption or embryo adoption because I don't want.
Yeah, I think we decided pretty early on, and you were adamant about it. I think mostly because what side would probably need to be adopted. Well, it's male factor.
Well, so. That doesn't mean just because your sperm is shaped funny doesn't mean your baby's gonna be shaped funny. Or have
hammerhead sperm.
Yeah, that's how we picture them.
Hammerhead.
We actually don't know how they're shaped, but that's what we call them.
Yeah. Anyways, but I think we did decide early on that we didn't want to have halvesies. Like, I don't know. Especially too, I think, I don't know. That's just it.
But we know that we can have our normal baby because our first baby, they said he was normal.
Yeah.
So we know that it's.
He was a boy, which is like
crazy. We didn't really want to know the gender, but we didn't know that was part of the results of having miscarriage. So we know that it's a possibility to have
a baby. It's gonna happen.
Getting there, yeah.
And I think it's gonna be such a cool story when that little embryo that could
Yep.
The last one, the one that's not the best, highest quality, the underdog, the under embryo.
There's our middle name, Underdog.
Underdog.
We don't even have a first name for a boy either, so.
Yeah. It'll be like Mason Jr. Underdog Wheeler.
No, no, it won't. Anyway, we need to go to church. Or no, you need to go.
I need to go edit a video and get it ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. It was kind of just us. Actually, no, it kind of turned into a good talk about adoption and embryos and
hopefully that answers your
where we're at.
questions.
If you guys have any questions for us, please let us know in the comments. We're gonna do another one of those videos that we did yesterday. We were to answer and read a bunch of comments.
Yeah, someone asked us. I saw it today that they asked if they can, which you're gonna have to answer.
Oh, send a video. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. And pose put that into our video and then we answer. I don't know. He's the one who edited.
Yeah, send us videos. Send us links to questions, articles. I don't know. Send us anything. We're here. We read everything.
We do.
We don't necessarily respond to everything because that's a lot, but we read everything.
Well, sometimes I sit down at night and.
Or sometimes Sarah sits down and just
for hours
responds to every Facebook message we get, and I get my like a million notifications on my phone.
It's because Facebook is stupid.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. It's okay. No stress. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you haven't already to join our journey and join Team Wheeler. # Team Wheeler. And you know, check back tomorrow at 3 p.m. We'll have another video for you. And we're staying strong. We've got lots of stuff coming up. Hopefully, we're gonna get to turn the camera around soon, but. You know, film some babies.
Have you noticed every time we talk about baby, we always say babies?
I know.
I think we're gonna have multiple. This little embryo.
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta stop planning out myself.
Yeah,
anyway, go ahead.
Anyways, social links are down in the description, guys. Check out all the rest of our videos. We've got lots of highs and lows. So we'd love to hear from you guys. Engage with us in the comments. And, you know, let's ask them a question in the comments.
Ask them a question?
Yeah. What is the best advice you could give to somebody trying to conceive? Just that is your comment. What is the best advice you could give to somebody trying to conceive? TTC.
Which word?
To get a BFP.
we know those.
We know those ones. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
See ya.